YouTube, what the crap's going on? Heir of Empires here. Yeah, we're going to be playing some more Age of Empires 3. I'm working on a challenge today. This challenge is going to be that I have to earn 2,000 resources from trade in a single game. So hopefully there is a trade route here. It looks like there is. So we're going to try and pick up some trade resources. I'm playing as Malta, just so you know, faction that we'll be representing today. I've played as Malta before. I've also played as Italy once before, but I'm wanting to continue try out these new factions that hit recently in the latest DLC. But yeah, this is a 20-minute treaty battle in skirmish mode against two other AIs. It is a free-for-all, so I figured this would be a little bit of a different and hopefully fun way to handle things. I need to get my explorer over here. Polar bears, huh? That seems dangerous. Yeah, let's go ahead and ignore the polar bear with these. Busy. I'm gonna just kind of put my villager spawn position straight out here on resources. Wow, that polar bear's tough. We're gonna be feeling that one tomorrow, but it gets us 100 wood, and 100 wood is gonna be a very nice treasure pickup indeed. All right, we've got this up. Gonna be gaining some EXP from it, and finish that. So to work on. All right, perfect. So we need 900 food to make the. Well, you can go with 800. 900s for the extra arsenal upgrades that I like to get coming out of this one. I'm gonna have to heal up my explorer. He's gonna be feeling the hurt. These are some tough treasures over here. Look at that one's got like 3 riflemen. And 2 more polar bears over here. We picked up a bear friend, though, so let's take that. That would have been helpful a minute ago. Alright. Let's get a shipment. I have not built a deck yet with Malta, so I'll just take that shipment, and then I'm going to save the next one for the gold. Perfect. Making good progress towards Age 2 here. I'll probably let these 2 villagers finish. So we should be close to food we need in 1 more minute, so that should work. And when those 3 extra villagers come in, I'll probably go ahead and put them to work on gold, and then we'll start swapping some over for wood. Yep, let's do that right there, get that upgrade set up. Oh yeah, it's gonna be close. So here's our 3 villagers. Let's go ahead and start getting some gold. Last one out here, get up on food, and momentarily we'll be able to roll the upgrade. I usually go for this one here that gives me the arsenal wagon. Let's try and do this a little different though. Let's go for the wood. That one only requires 800 food as well, which we're just about there, so let's go ahead and do that. There we go. On the way to Age 2. We'll save that for Age 2. And let's see, my hero's got some of his hit points back, so let's take out these polar bears. Awesome. Okay, off to a decent start, probably. Some musk ox is another food source there, so that's good. Off to a decent start. So we're up against Suleiman and Tokugawa. So Suleiman is probably going to be artillery heavy. Janissaries, there's some excellent heavy infantry. Tokugawa, the Japanese, they're going to have potentially some really good melee infantry and decent ranged as well. So we'll have to keep an eye out for all that. Malta is typically pretty good against infantry, though, if you get fire throwers and they're able to close the distance. So that ought to be kind of fun. So we'll try and focus on the fire throwers. Oh, look, oh, they stole my treasure. Yes? It was another bear. I hate you so much. Hopefully the riflemen kill these guys. Wish I could help them. Looks like the riflemen are going to kill them, so that should be my bear. I'm really frustrated about that. Yeah, the riflemen are definitely going to kill these guys, so at least there'll be swift justice for me. Freaking treasure thief. Yeah, let's get some more villagers spawning. All the food stuff still going. Let's get some shipments on the way. So let's get the wood and gold. That'll help us out. I'm gonna steal this treasure this time. Chump. Steal my treasure, will ya?
Yes.
Dang treasure thief. He's probably gonna try and steal this one too. I got my eye on you, ugly. I see what you're doing. Okay, so snag that treasure before he can get it. Let's go over here. There's another treasure. Alright, so I'll keep after the treasures. We could upgrade to the stagecoach, but I just don't have enough other resources yet. We're picking up the wood. There's gold on the way too, so I'm just going to let my villagers that are spawning pick this stuff up, because that should get me a quick age 2, because I've basically got enough food. At this point, how many wolves are on here? 2. Just take them out. We can take them. Wolves are pretty weak treasure guardians.
Yes,
okay. Well, we're at our age or population cap as well. Crap. Trying to get that fixed. I'm gonna go ahead and church with unique improvements. There we go. So this folk's busy. Picked up another treasure. Okay, we got our own pet wolf now. Start exploring around. We're just picking up stuff. We're basically ready for age 3, so let's do that. I'm gonna grab the covered wagon. I could have gotten there a little earlier, but that's okay. Got some good upgrades on the way. Another treasure. Let's snag this. Just more wolves. These are pretty easy targets, so just take them out. Wood. Start hunting musk ox. Sounds delicious, right? Anything with musk in its name sounds like it's good to eat. Speaking sarcastically, of course. Another treasure. There's. Ooh, look, we can pick up a native scout here if we kill these wolves. Add to our little collection of folks here. Pick up more points. Alright, we got wood and gold on the way. That's a lot of wolves. Alright, so we'll take out all the wolves and grab this treasure. It's 150 coin. That's a pretty sweet treasure. Stay after these muskox. You all get back here with the rest of the group. Okay. We're picking up some nice treasure here. Quite a few. 3 coyotes. Let's take them out. We're at least in the middle of the race still, because no one's already at age 3. Doesn't mean they're not maybe slightly ahead of me, but overall I think we're doing good. What are we picking up here? Mysterious cash for the entire team. 50 food and wood, okay. Nothing crazy, but take every little bit. Find some more treasures. Got more shipments that can come in. So we need to be able to construct an additional town center and get cheaper villagers. Yeah, want to do that. And upgrade the stagecoach. Actually, don't want to do that one. Let's go ahead and start putting upgrades on our Maltese infantry. Alright, I've got more villagers training. We're still gathering food. Everything's looking good. We found the enemy settlement. We're being kind of escorted out here. They can't actually attack me because we're still in the treaty period. A couple of polar bears guarding trapped settler. Seems like it would be worth it.
Yes. Ready.
Like how they're following me with their hussars. Doesn't really make much sense, but sure. This villager out of the tree. We're almost finished with our second town center. There we go. So second town center is up. So now I need 2,000 food and 1,200 gold, and we should be well on the way to that. I've got some training Alright, here's our extra villager. Let's bring them down. Work on gold.
Yes? Ready. Yes.
Let's go find some more treasure. Okay, perfect. Things are looking pretty good. A little ways away from a population cap, but let's go ahead and build just to make sure we don't hit it. And let's upgrade the resource gathering capabilities. There's more treasures here. Boy, they are really like intently following me with these units now. Okay. So we finished building there. I'm gonna actually go ahead and start slowly building in some capability to recruit. Outpost wagons enables outpost to train Maltese infantry. Let's do that. A couple outposts would be handy. Another treasure here. Grizzly bear guarding it. It's okay, I got my own bear. Wood for the entire team. Alright, finished building that, so let's go ahead and start some basic infantry upgrades, and then let's go ahead and build Andrea. These are just really for me to get started. And I'm way short of coin at the moment because I've started running those upgrades. Let's actually forget those upgrades. I need that coin to level up. Let's put these out here to protect us. Okay, excellent. So we're just about where we need to be, and we'll do it here. Grab the fort wagon. Come on, do it, villagers. Get me there. Alright, so we're on the way to age 4. A little bit slow, it feels like. I hope I picked that treasure up. No. Okay. Not a whole lot of other treasures we need to chase down. We have our one trade there, which is great. Until age 4. And if we swap this over, we can start picking up resources and earning... Or actually, it counts with EXP, apparently. I guess. But we could use some gold, so let's switch the stagecoach over to gold. Let's lure those guys over here to be shot by this building. And I'm going to put more recruiting capability over here. I'm also going to need an artillery foundry. Let's start building those. I need more villagers. We've kind of slowed down there for a second, and I shouldn't have. Get our factory wagon as soon as we hit this. Alright, so we need to get an army stood up. Yeah, look, it's working. It's killing their hussars. They were dumb enough to keep following me around. Brilliant. They're still hunting the muskox. We're almost to age 4. Looks like we're going to be the first into age 4, so that's good. A fort wagon. I'm going to put the fort wagon on this flank because I've already got a couple of outposts over here. Let's upgrade that outpost. Now, go ahead and run some upgrades on these Maltese infantry. And we're going to need more villagers, like a lot more villagers. Get a couple more gathering food. There's some more herds down here. And let's get... Stay focused here. So one more hospital. Need 3 to produce from. We need way more food production. So let's keep sending villagers out here to gather. I need a lot of villagers. I'm going to upgrade my fire throwers because they're going to be important. I need to get my factory here. Alright. A little bit of time remaining in the treaty. I'm going to go ahead and pick up this upgrade here. That'll hopefully pay off in the long run.
Cacciatrici.
And now we need more wood gathering, so as the next villagers come out, we'll stick them to wood.
Ovvjament. Iva.
Building here. I need more houses. Order to sustain population and more wood. Okay.
Bonġu.
Wood.
Tal-injam. Il-ġurnata
Wood.
tal-injam.
Got our factory wagon. Let's build this back here. Relatively safe position. We got another shipment. Let's upgrade our fire throwers. Awesome. Good, good, good. Let's get another house building. 2 more villagers. Let's keep getting wood. Keep the villagers producing. We need to stay ahead in that regard. We got 4 minutes. So we'll probably want to start training our first units soon.
Bonġu.
Towards gold. We really need extra wood right now. Let's get another house.
Bennejja. Bonġu.
Go 1 on gold, 1 on wood. Let's keep the villagers coming. Okay, we gotta get some military out. Take all 3 of these buildings. I'm gonna start off with some of these veteran sentinels. These are good defensive musketeer type units. Can't get the population out in time.
Bennejja.
Ovvjament.
Here and get this gold.
Il-ġurnata tajba.
Send them down there for gold. Or here for
Ja
wood.
tal-injam.
Bonġu. Sidi.
Another house built.
Bennejja.
Alright. We're starting to catch up a little on wood at the moment, so that's helpful. We've got a fair bit of food. Oh crap, we're getting shot by one of the
Ovvjament. Iva.
Japanese towers there, so we're gonna need to pull back to a different herd. That's gonna cost me some food production. I'm gonna get these villagers gathering wood a little further out of my settlements.
Bonġu. Sidi. Tal-injam.
Il-ġurnata tajba.
Okay, let's get down here, get
Ja
to work.
tal-injam. Bonġu, ovvjament. Minatur.
Bonġu.
Okay, let's get a couple more houses built.
Bennejja.
And upgrade these guys. So I've got a small defense set up, and we are 2 minutes of treaty time remaining. I'm just going to go ahead and focus on getting some more veteran sentinels out. Give me 15 more. I'll put them over here, and then that way I've got some on either flank. We should probably try and get upgraded here, but I need wood and gold both before that's possible. We're close. More villagers gathering wood up here. Let's
Tal-injam.
push them farther back out of harm's way.
Tal-injam.
And let's get some more villagers training. Okay,
Ready.
let's upgrade our fort, where we actually lay that. Upgrade our towers first.
Sidi. Il-ġurnata tajba. Cacciatur.
Okay, good. We got the train rolling in. We're gonna accomplish our mission, which now means we just need to survive. We need houses,
Bennejja.
and I need
Bonġu.
more towers and
Iva.
defenses. So let's put up a tower over here. Alright, I've got some troops out. I'm gonna go ahead and start training yet another bunch of troops, because it is possible that the AI just dogpiles on me. Come on, come on. Get other house finished. Get that house finished. There we go.
Bonġu. Il-ġurnata issa stess.
We are still coming up short on wood and gold.
Sidi. Minatur.
Okay, let's get over here. I'm gonna grab some fire throwers. Speaking of fire throwers, let's upgrade them again.
Mandament.
Alright, we've got some basic defenses on both sides, so we should be ready to begin
Il-ġurnata tajba.
the
Bonġu.
fights, although, I mean, it's not gonna be super pretty.
Ja tal-injam.
Don't have any population room.
Sidi. Bennejja. Bennejja. Bennejja.
Okay, that'll take care of the population space.
Iva. Bennejja.
Make sure we got towers all around. Okay, let the fighting begin. What's going on down here? Really? The guy stood right up. That is annoying. Their hero popped back up right in the middle of my villagers and started attacking. Just keep getting the meat from the muskox. I don't see any other enemies inbound. We're about to blast this guy back into oblivion. Sit down. You're drunk. Okay, so now let's get some fire throwers on the way out. Alright, I hear fighting going on. Oh gosh, yep, it's right here now. My guys should fight quite good while they're around structure. I did not have anything ready for that artillery, so that is a mistake on my part. I can't train hussars. Gold? I have no gold. Brilliant. Brilliant. Over here, it's like there's gold in that, but I don't see it. Oh, no, there's no gold. Okay, so I'm just screwed for gold right now. Of course, that's Suleiman that brought all the bombards. Look, Japan's right here to fight me too, so all of them dogpiling on me, of course. Makes sense. That's right, just dogpile up on old Leir. And I have no gold to fight with at the moment, so we are in some major trouble right now. No gold mines anywhere near me, so I'm gonna have to get into... Let's get our factory producing gold. I don't know if we're gonna survive this, folks. I sure as heck hope so. I'm about to lose my fort. It really sucks, because that fort's actually helping me fight. Don't kill my fort. Don't kill my fort. Yeah. Run away. Stay away from my fort. What? Kill that cannon. Start repairing my fort. If we can keep that fort up, that would be great. I'm like desperately low on gold at the moment. Gotta get all my villagers. Our food is now gonna come up short because we're out of herds there. Gosh. Oh gosh, it's not good. Japanese came back for more. I need help, and I need it fast. Hospitalers, what else can we call in? Like I need... Just need resources, what is this? 1,000 wood. I've got very little resources at the moment. We ended up in rough shape. I was trying to keep my fort repaired, now it's gonna get destroyed. I'm not sure whether I'm gonna be able to fight this attack off, because we are just so low on gold at the moment. Trying to get caught up on gold. Let's get some more of our wood gathering capability into gold. Oh, it's gonna be desperate. It is gonna be a desperate struggle. They keep fighting each other, like right in front of my town, and I can't say I much appreciate it. Got some hospitalers on the way out. Let's see if we can just keep them off my fort for long enough to keep it alive. Come on. Suleiman's cavalry may end up saving my bacon here. Stay off my fort. I'm trying to repair it. Like I'm desperately trying to repair my fort. Got some more hospitalers here. Who's not busy? Okay, there's still a fight going on out here. We really would rather not be involved out there. I'm gonna pull back closer to my base. Can't lose my fort. Oh crap, they got a big old bombard coming after me. We gotta get back in their face. Come on, take them out. Spread out, get them. They got a lot of artillery, let's get all over it. Take them out. Take them out, my knights. I've got more units on the way. Let's try and sneak some extras in. I need some hussars for running down cannons. Alright, well, we pushed back Japanese. The problem that we're going to have is that both factions seem to be just converging at my location. Alright, we took out all the wood here. Let's move on to the next pile of wood. Some more defenses going. Let's get our hero and put in there. So how we doing on... We're still really low on gold right now. Just get busy. Goodness sakes, I need my villagers working. Okay. Alright, so we're getting shot by some artillery from Suleiman. He's got a base pretty near me here. Got an artillery foundry. Not loving that. His artillery's pushing forward and taking a lot of damage. I need to switch my factory back over to wood now. Oh my gosh, it's such a desperate fight. I don't have any unit upgrades either. I need a villager to build an arsenal. Just get busy. Start chopping stuff. Goodness sakes. Let's get some extra wood in here. Where are we at?
Commandment.
What are we up against?
Ready. Commandment.
Bring in my order units here.
Yes.
Need some fire throwers. And let's start training some more muskets. Alright. Into a bit of a fight here. And we're getting the better of Suleiman, at least at the moment. And as expected, Suleiman's gone heavy on artillery. I'm gonna try and use my horses to stay after artillery. There we go, there we go. Let's take these guys out, and let's tear down their stable here. Let's repair my building, please. Got fire throwers coming up. Yeah, villager. Just one of these guys get up here because she's accomplishing much down there. They're getting stuck on pathfinding down there. Okay, what's going on up here? I don't want to get overextended, but I would love to cause Suleiman some extreme damage. Of course, Suleiman just keeps wheeling out the cannons. It's typical AI strategy. Getting wrecked on now. We're gonna have to flee back. But we caused some pretty good damage, at least for the moment. Like, Suleiman's gonna be feeling that one. Alright, let's pull back. Pull back and put together a stronger fighting force. And let's see, I'm gonna still need some hussars for taking out cannons, and then we're gonna need some muskets. Okay, so we're out of population room. We've got some economy churning here, it's not bad. What is going on back there? Just get out of there and come build my building already. Alright, my fire throwers gonna be good at taking out bunches of infantry like this. Look at them coming up and just building right next to me. Suleiman is very foolish and bold, I guess. Take that guy out. Stinking artillery spam. I hate the artillery spam. Alright, well, Suleiman is apparently going to need a lesson in pain and suffering. And the sooner the better.
Ready. Yes.
Let's get up here and start dishing that lesson out. I'm going to need more fire throwers up front, too. Low on gold again.
Yes.
Just switch my factory production back over. Run that upgrade there too. No more upgrades I can run on gold at the moment. Just keep upgrading our troops.
Ready. Lion. Yes. Come on, arms.
I don't know how Suleiman can be throwing away resources like this and still maintain the fight. Because they are... I mean, to train all these culverines and horses and stuff like that, I mean, they are throwing away a considerable amount of gold and food at the moment. Of course, so am I if I'm fighting them like this. I can only hope that the Japanese player is kind of like opportunistically trying to kill Suleiman at the moment rather than me. I think my guys fight better around some of my buildings and stuff too, so it'd be great if I could get a villager up here. Help me out with something. I'm gonna train a couple of villagers. Freaking cannons. I'm gonna go for their artillery foundry. Come on, get up there and kill the cannons. Well, they are just churning units. And Suleiman does train villagers for free. So it's possible that they're sitting on top of a very strong economy. I don't know if I can keep up with said economy. I'm gonna attempt it. Oh gosh, no gosh. No, 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 no. Anything I got, pull back, pull back, pull back. Alright, Suleiman is the unhappy distraction at the moment. My fort is once again in grave danger, my lord. Okay, what did we finish over here? We were... Food. Oh my gosh, we're low on food because all those villagers were getting it and it stopped. Get these guys. We lost our fort, so that's really terrible for me. Basically, I'm having to fight Suleiman and Tokugawa, which seems fair at the moment. That's the way these type of battles turn out. When you go into a free-for-all, it just means AI versus you. Build fort. Yeah, look at me double fighting everything here. It's great. We're actually keeping up surprisingly well, all things considered. Our troops have been pretty resilient, considering we're basically getting outgunned on every flank, and I'm struggling to keep my production up. Oh my gosh, the artillery spam from the AI is just intolerable.
Ready. Yes.
The AI is so good at artillery spam, and for you, artillery spam sucks. Like, when you do it, it does nothing. The AI does it, and it kills all your units in just like moments, mere moments. Because they can control each one of them individually and as quickly as needed. You can't. And so your artillery ends up just sucking and shooting at the wrong targets. Theirs ends up owning. So you really can only counter it by just keeping plenty of cavalry handy. Trying to stay on top of it. How's that fort coming along? Where's my... Okay, good. He's still building the fort. We really need that fort back. It's going to help us significantly. Okay. Oops, wrong units. Cranking. Oh my gosh, more artillery. Fan-freaking-tastic. More artillery spam. Keep a stream of hussars, but now I'm running out of food. Yeah, it's a very dangerous position for them to be gathering food in. Food there. Yeah, I'm having to fight everybody, and it's costing me. I'm desperate for food, so I'm gonna switch that over.
Ready. Evolve. Lay off.
I cannot seem to get these guys to fight each other for long enough to make a big difference. Look, they're still coming after me. It's like they're all over each other here on the map. But hey, keep coming after Air. That makes sense.
Yes.
I'm getting so many... some cannons, and I mean, I don't know. I gotta take everything I can get at this point in terms of reinforcements. Some reinforcements I don't really care for, but until I can get the enemies fighting each other, there's no possible way we can win this. Or can we build a fixed... Yeah, we can build a fixed gun. That might help. It's a special thing for Malta. I don't know if I can protect it, though. Look at them, just a steady stream of bozos. And they're just building right next to my stuff. Build that fixed gun. Get it built. And get all the troops up here we can get up here. Maybe if I can get a good enough defense built, I can start killing them efficiently enough to get ahead, economically speaking. There we go. Look at him, just building economy right next to me. That is unreal.
Yes. You wish.
I love how just nonchalantly Suleiman's like, hey, I'll just build a mill right here. This should be a good spot.
Yes. Yes. Evolve.
We're gonna need some significant defense. If we can get ahead, economically speaking, then we might be able to eke out a win here. What were these guys working on? Wasn't gold. Must be food. Got almost no food at the moment again. So let's go ahead and start putting in mills. Crap, it's gonna slow me down on food so bad.
Bonjour.
I need 3 mills, and we're gonna need to fill them up with
Bene.
villagers. I'm gonna need more villagers. There, that should help. I got some artillery up.
Verstanden.
Okay, I've got the fixed gun. Got a lot of defenses up front here. Repair our towers. I got another tower being built. Let's repair this one. Okay, our arsenal. I need to improve my troops as well. What is... Okay, never mind, we're good. Where did I put that? I put the arsenal back here, but it never got built. Dadgummit.
Il giornata taiba. Iva.
Get back here.
Sidi Iva.
Get back here.
Beduia.
Start upgrading crossbows up here. Okay, this is good. My fixed gun emplacement is at least drawing some fire.
Jawohl.
Gonna help significantly. I've got my own cannons now too. Alright, so see how many? I lost like 4 units to that single. Oh great. Here comes freaking Tokugawa right on. This is... Why? Like, why am I at the center of attention here? I thought I had like a good situation starting here. But nope, just AI totally dogpiling on again. And all the help I can get here. We are desperate, like just desperate fight for survival. As the AI keeps just converging all on me, rather than even considering the possibility of fighting each other. Somehow my fixed gun is still up. I don't know why that is true, but it is, and I'm very happy about it. Okay, get back. So we managed to fight off yet another double attack. We gotta save that fixed gun. That gummit, it got shot right before I could start repairing it.
Commandment.
Ready.
I think... What is this idiot doing? Alright, so I've got some native allies cranked out. We are still just really struggling for food. More villagers, let's start gathering food there.
Ovviamente, Iva.
Start getting more wood. I need upgrades.
Iva. Ovviamente.
I just need a lot more food.
Sidi.
And I already hear cannons going off, so I might be enduring another double attack right now. Yet. So Tokugawa hasn't come back yet. It's that big qualifier yet. Here he is. Got Tokugawa on this flank now. Let's shut him down. I mean, the enemy's not really winning, but nor am I. They've got a bunch of bombards after me here too. It might actually kill my fixed gun this time, and I'm gonna need to get that back up as quick as we can. There's my hero at. He came up here and died. Great, so I'll have to stand him back up. I need another cavalry killing component. Probably 10 is okay, and then let's focus on defensive musketeers. Gosh, just kill the bombards. Go into melee. Let's get right up in here on. I told my guys to melee, and they go melee with bombards. Get on them. Hussars, go to the cannons. We'll start taking out the grenadiers. Alright, let's get the cannons. Probably gonna need some culverines. Let's see how we're doing on upgrades. Somehow I'm managing to still churn some economy, though we're still slow on the food side. As far as keeping up, I can't do any more upgrades to my mills. Gosh darn, man, this is getting crazy. I'm gonna put some culverines up here, and I need to go stand up my hero and rebuild that fixed gun. And I've got my cavalry. We are so low on gold. My factory producing gold? It is. These culverines cost me a lot of gold. But they'll help. I'm gonna need my culverines up here. Culverines have a little bit better range, I think, than most cannons. Problem is like they don't automatically start firing at other cannons like I usually want them to. Okay. Alright. I don't know if we can fight our way out of this. I really don't, but we're gonna try. Another fixed gun wagon, that's not gonna hurt my chances. Wooden coin for each unit you've lost. Let's hold on to that, because that could end up coming in really handy later. Church with unique Maltese improvements, we might want that later. I'm gonna keep a Hussar battalion ready to go. Get native allies, let's get native allies. We need all the strength we can get. Repair our fortifications. Okay. Right, you know, since I am short of food right now, I could start doing some hunting there, but that's gonna come with risk. I'll do it with the villagers who are gathering berries. We'll switch them over here in a moment. It's gonna give me a lot of infantry. Okay, fixed gun position was very handy. We've gotten a moment's calm here, and I've got a fixed gun wagon coming in as well. And we'll build that on the other flank to help bear off Tokugawa. Whew, boy, folks, this has been a fight. An epic battle, an epic brawl, if you will. It's not over yet. Some infantry up front. Like I said, just gonna keep my cavalry at the ready to run out after artillery is necessary. I've got culverines to protect this spot over here. Pair our gun. Excellent. On over here. Okay, they've got a monk attacking my building. How cute.
Commandment. Evolve. Yes.
Kill this guy. Let's go ahead and ship that commandery wagon. Okay, I've got my other fixed gun. Let's put it over here. I hear the enemy may be fighting each other a little.
Yes. Evolve. Yes.
Build their monk. Repair this building as soon as it's been
Yes.
combat long enough. Okay. Okay, get some more upgrades there. Let's get back to our upgrades. Are gonna make or break us potentially. Because we're okay, yeah, they're fighting each other, so that is great. I'm gonna use this opportunity to catch up while they're fighting each other. It's about dang time they're fighting each other. There's another, speaking of, where's my hero? Okay, here he is. Let's bring him down here and get this other native ally, because that gives us extra troops as well. Oh, we can build another fixed gun. It takes population. That sucks. So we don't want to do that, actually. Let's... Fixed gun is certainly going to help us here. Let's see, long-range bombardment attack fires a well-placed shot at higher range. Perfect. I'm just gonna hurt them because I can. Alright. Alright, we're holding our own now. I feel like we're making progress, folks. Making progress. Got good defenses on both flanks. And Suleiman is being attacked by Tokugawa right now, and so that makes me tempted to go and attack Tokugawa instead. A heavy force. Let's do that. I'll leave my culverines here. I'm gonna need a little bit of cover for the culverines, though. I've got some infantry. My native allies protecting that flank. Call in more native allies here. These Hurons are actually going to be really good against... artillery, I think. Let's go see if we can put some hurt on Tokugawa. I don't know what the fight looked like between Tokugawa and Suleiman, but I'm gonna try and come over here and put some serious hurt on Tokugawa's economy. Of course, they've got artillery lined up behind it. Let's pull back away from that artillery, turn around, kind of kite back a little while, causing big damage. So he did not have everything committed to the fight against Suleiman. Let's pull him back over here. Let our heavy gun come to bear. They're going straight for my artillery because the AI is a bunch of turd butts. Gonna get one of them too, I think. Sure did. See, like my own artillery stays distracted and it has cannons to target. And the AI, you can see, just suicide straight into yours. Okay, well, they both decided to start attacking me again. Alright, well, I thought we had an opening here, but now we're kind of back to square one. Some fire throwers. Let's see. hussars. I even had a ton of native allies, and we're still getting pooped on. Oh my gosh, the amount of artillery spam. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 cannons. 10 cannons. Fortunately for me, their cannons have not been wildly effective against my buildings. So now I almost wonder if I'm going to have to take a different strategy, which is trying to use like howitzer and infantry teams. Champions. Champions. I just cannot seem to break out of this stalemate here. Because it's basically a 2v1. I can't attack one of them without being attacked by the other. Okay, where's my hero?
Yes?
Really? What did this guy do get up again? Come on.
Ready.
How in the world we're gonna pull ahead of this? I mean, at least we got some resources at hand, so let's try a different strat. These guys end up doing over here. Train way more natives. Alright, so I got way more natives on the way.
Commandment. Evol.
I'm gonna put up another cannon over here. Back, let them take each other out a little. Let them get each other a little. Nope. Okay, let's... I'm gonna train some orders, and sometimes what you can do is if you're able to protect your mortars, you can just kind of slow roll through some of their buildings. I'm gonna make that attempt here, and once you get enough of their buildings down, then sometimes you can hold these guys off. American siege unit. I'm gonna use these guys to hold their cannons back up here. These guys rolling up here. What are we doing? I need some wood. Probably. Awesome. Okay. I was able to use my native allies there to buy me a little bit of breathing space. Let's come over this way. We just need to hold on this flank against Tokugawa. Let's pull those guys in closer to my guns. And over here, I'm gonna prepare kind of a mortar hit. Let's get some more troops up. Nope. There we go. Alright, so we pulled Tokugawa's forces in close to our... Right, so now all we gotta do is use our mortars to just start busting down enemy, and then we guard them with these units. We're not gonna get right up in the thick of a fight where their buildings can assist. I'm gonna go control 2 here. To get these units grouped. 2. Okay. Alright, let's see if this breaks our stalemate. This has turned into quite the epic brawl here, and all I need to do is just hold on this flank. And we'll try and chew our way through Suleiman's economy. We're gonna stay outside their city. We'll just look to cause some damage. They may send an army out. Biggest risk I've got from their army, though, is artillery. Alright, so we're just gonna slowly work our way in here. We just gotta protect these artillery pieces. Hopefully y'all can see the strategy here now, right? So if I can do enough infrastructure damage to one of them, I'm gonna surrender. But we're not gonna step into their city where all of their towers can hit us and stuff like that. Quit walking so slow, come on. Let's take out this village real quick. We're gonna keep our distance. These artillery pieces up, right? Start taking down houses. We may be able to take Suleiman out of the fight here, which would then allow us to roll out Tokugawa as well. It looks like Tokugawa is nearby. So I think we finally rid ourselves of Suleiman. Not entirely, though. Okay, Suleiman's out. This is all a waste of time now, so switch. Alright, so we got Suleiman. Just keep guarding our howitzers. Now we're gonna go do the same thing to Tokugawa. Just gonna start rolling up through his side of the battlefield. Make sure I got as many native allies as I can recruit. I'm up to my population cap. As many native allies as we can get. Okay. Let's take our mortar crew. Start finding the edge of Tokugawa's settlement, and we're going to give him the exact same treatment. I'm going to leave just a few troops back here to guard. And otherwise, we're going to be rolling up here. We'll start off by taking out his native allies. And again, we're just guarding the mortars. The mortars are going to do the work, and we're just going to protect them. Send some shipments just because we can.
Yes?
Okay. I think we've got it here. There is an army coming up for Tokugawa. All we gotta do is just protect the mortars. A rather large army from Tokugawa, and there are artillery pieces for him as well. I need to go after. Don't let these guys get through to the mortars. Alright, everything, it's all about the mortars. Let's get reinforcements. Headed this way, bring in more reinforcements. Protect the mortars, protect the mortars. I'm starting to take a little damage on my mortars. Yeah, now they're just suicide attacking my mortars. I need more troops. Wrong troops, wrong troops. Troops, more troops, more troops. Come on, finish them. Orders, start getting the next target. You gotta keep moving. Get their cannons. We gotta cause more production damage. And I'm gonna need more native allies, so let's get them up here. And I've got native allies aplenty headed in. I'm gonna keep the pressure on Tokugawa. Dang it, I lost mortars. Yeah, I've lost mortars at this point. But let's see if we can just keep up the pressure, because Tokugawa fights alone now, and I've got reinforcements inbound. I can probably just bury them in production. Gonna be my attempt now to see if we can just put these guys under us into the dirt. least at the moment, we're struggling. So I think we should cease this attempt, get some more mortars back, and then do this properly. So let's get our mortar crews retrained. And then let's bring in plenty of muskets to protect the mortars. Then we'll use our natives here. Wow, this is a brutal fight. Brutal. I've got my 2 fixed guns unloading. Tokugawa's not going to survive this. Okay. Alright, we got a mortar crew up. Multiple mortar crews, actually. Of course, Tokugawa's relying heavily on his cannon spam. I'm gonna need some... really hate cannon spam by Tokugawa. I thoroughly despise it. Look at that, just absolutely shredding my infantry. I can get rid of his cannon spam for just go into melee. Get up in here. Oh my gosh, we're getting absolutely shredded. They have just got these fire cannons everywhere, and they are just absolutely brutally effective against infantry.
Yes.
Until I get enough artillery, or sorry, horses to deal with them, I'm gonna just kind of have to wait this one out. I've got a lot of horsemen on the way. And I don't want you guys throwing away your lives over here. You all swing around to the cannon spam.
Ready.
Bypass them and just get into the cannon spam. See, their cannons are just good against everything, unfortunately, and it just never ends up being the case whenever you're... Culverines are kind of a counter, obviously, to enemy artillery, but the culverines require a lot of micromanagement. They're a pain in the butt. Took out one of my fixed guns here.
Ready.
Push back this attack. Okay. Tempting to push this back. I've now eaten up a ton of food that I had available. I have a lot of villagers working on wood that need to switch over to food and help with the production. So let's tempt that. Okay. Alright.
Yes. Igual. Imenas. Yes.
Asars, let's come off to the other side. I've got to be able to protect the cannons. If we can't protect the cannons, this whole thing falls apart. Like, it's utterly pointless.
Ready. Imenaso.
Let's finish this up with the rest of my... as many guys we can get. We're really short of food. Let's get... we're working on food. Yeah, I've got 30 villagers working on food, so we're going to be hauling in about 2,000 food per minute. I could have gone to the Imperial Age and gotten some updates that may have been useful. But, I mean, okay, I don't know how our Explorer ended up there in the last battle. That's great. Let's go ahead and deliver these cords of wood. We may need them later. We don't need them now. I could go over to my market and buy food with coin, sell wood for coin. and buy some food. And then let's go ahead and get the Imperial Age. 2 heavy cannons mastered. Chest of 2,000 coin. Let's go ahead and just do this. Okay. Alright, so we've got our native allies training back up. We need to get a full stack. Just as many units as we can possibly get. And I'm headed into the Imperial Age too, so we can probably get some more upgrades. Got food coming in from basically everywhere I can get it except for my factory. I'm gonna go ahead and leave my factory there. I've got
Yes.
anti-cannon spam potential here. I'll roll one flank with these guys, or up the middle, and we're just gonna go for the same slow roll mortar grind. They've got some key buildings here. If we can take those out, I think that would be the way to defeat Tokugawa. Okay. Hopefully our food can catch back up while we're getting this fight underway. Like I said, we're headed to the Imperial Age. That can afford us some more upgrades that should come in handy. And all quiet on the Tokugawa front for a few moments. Let's get these guys. Don't really need a lot of wood at the moment, but over there, and we're catching up on food. Okay. This is looking good. This is looking good. We got a full-blown force here. I'm going to upgrade. And upgrade our mortars. Okay. Let's see if we can get it done. There's a strange Tokugawa attack coming in from this flank.
Command me west.
Did not expect. And of course, there is the cannon spam after all my horsemen got busy. Mortars need to just flee away from this at the moment. Okay, we have beaten this one back. Pretty heavy losses. Let's push forward. Keep our mortars in a protectable position.
Yes.
Keep our cavalry pulled back so they can handle the artillery spam when the time comes. Artillery spam's already there. Move our mortars up, close to our army. Okay, I've got more artillery spam coming around the other flank. Push some units this way up just to make room for my mortars. We're gonna need more reinforcements. Let's get rid of this key building. Kinda hoping we got some good push put together here. Just keep trickling units up this way. Push farther. Alright, we took out one of their special buildings. It's gotta hurt. Those buildings are usually quite powerful. I see another like kind of castle type building here that I want to take out. Okay. We're making some progress, Slow and steady wins the race. Get that cannon. There's multiple cannons up. Crap, dang it. They got a lot of cannons. They're about to turn this fight around on me. We've got to take out this building here. It's producing them a lot of big bombard cannon. Oh my gosh, they're starting to crank out units at a frightening pace here too. Let's get that embassy. I know the cannons, some of the cannons are coming from there, so I want that embassy down. Where's the rest of my dang troops? Get up here. And more troops. More troops. Oh, don't let them get my artillery. We got another cannon up over here. We've made some good progress. Stay after that cannon. Definitely hurt them. Like, I feel like they're slowing down a little in terms of their fight here. Let's get rid of that castle. Get those cannons. Okay, if they're training cannons from here, then kill that building. Alright, I need to get this on a quick key. I'll let them get my cannons. Don't let them get me. Gotta kill those samurai. Got a castle up there. I know they can train more of those cannons to the castle. Kill these samurai. Let them get my cannons. Okay, we took out another castle, so hopefully that's going to reduce the amount of incoming cannons. Which, generally speaking, is going to allow me to stay ahead of these guys. Nope, they got another cannon. Let's take out their... some more production back here. Let's use our siege units to do that. Some more help. I think we've got them on their heels now. Oh my gosh, this has been an insane grind. Let's take out that castle, because, oh man, there goes their whole economy right there, too. Get that castle. As long as we can get down the last couple of key buildings for them. They got these mountain castles, I believe is what they are. Yep. Take out the castles, because I believe they can train the artillery pieces from there. Now we got them. We got infantry inbound over here. Run, 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 run. Yeah, don't let those guys get me. Awesome. Let's get my actions start taking out. Awesome. Alright. Take out more production. And they shouldn't have much of a ability to recover. Hit that cannon. Oh, they've got bombards up, and of course going straight for my mortars. Let's take out this age-up building. Alright, I think we've got them. Pretty sure they're ours now. We own them. Whew. Oh my gosh, this fight was absolute madness. Never, like, this is one of the craziest brawls I've ever ended up in. These guys, don't let them through here. Got more and more troops headed in, so I'm not going to let them wear me down and slow this attack. Going all in. Cavalrymen. Alright, here goes a lot of their villagers. And we are taking out all their production capacity. All their rice paddies are going down. Should be surrendering at near any moment here. Yes! We did it, folks. That was absolutely brutal. But we did it. So we picked up our reward off of that too. So that is pretty sweet. Let's go take a look at this. Like, I mean, I'm guessing the enemy was probably out-resourcing me. Yeah, like just looking at total score and stuff here, Tokugawa was doing really well on economy. Buildings improvement, resources. So we had more food than everyone, or at least spent more food. Got pretty good on wood. We got outdone big time on coins, so the others were way ahead of us. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed that one. We unlocked that achievement. HeirofCarthage signing out for now. See you again soon with some more action in Age of Empires 3.